Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Jenny the Clue, Detective Ooh. Last time, a great deal of things happened. We realized we woke up in Glatz Manor, then we figured out a puzzle to get to a secret attic where a secret lab was found, where a secret scientist, Susie Glatz, was there too. It is with her help we were able to unlock the lock that's getting out of there, and yeah. So yeah, basically we now have Susie's help with our journey. So yeah, pretty good, I think. Anyways, now that we're out of the lock, let us continue. Before we can go for Julie the Clue, we actually have to recover detective gear, I think. Which, yeah, we have to sneak back to our house. We may as well see what happens there. Let me just move this for a second. There, apologies.
Jenny paused at the edge of the roof, her teeth chattering in the chill wind. Below her, Lake Nowhere glowed eerily in the darkness.
Oh, the mountains there look nice
From this
too.
vantage point,
Wow.
she could see all the way to the lighthouse at the center of the lake. Only the wealthiest families in Arthurton could afford such spectacular views.
If I cross the lake, it's just a short stroll through the Forgotten Forest to my house.
But navigating the lake at night was not an easy task. Many accomplished sailors had met their doom on the ragged rocks of Bear Claw Bend.
Well, I've already worked out a way across. Time to get off this roof before someone spots me. Damn it! Think fast, Jenny.
And just like that, Jenny was gone.
Well, that's game, everyone.
The first great adventure cut short before it had begun.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Just hanging around.
right. Well, while that's going on... Actually, wait. The pictures... The place we escaped from is right up there, right? That's the attic. So then... I guess in here would probably be... Susie's room here? Whatever. Let's get down. Let's fall from here. Or what is this? Oh, another scrap. That's good then. Right. Anyways, let's head forward now. Down into... Whoa. Is the music so... Is the volume loud on this? Sorry. Wow. So I literally just looked at the thing and it looked loud to me, so... Anyways, there was a boat here, I believe.
What's that sound?
Okay. True believer. Oh.
I am the one you seek. I swim in the shadows of giants that stir beneath an eerie silence. Follow the path, reach the truth.
What a curious and cryptic message.
Is this a newspaper?
Was it meant for her? And who had written it? Friend or foe?
This could be from the killer.
But it was far too dangerous to find out.
I have to find out.
And so she decided to ignore the message and carry on to her house.
There's no way I'm ignoring the case of the mysterious message.
Great. Alright. Well, let's continue forward then.
The SS Susie. A gift from Susie's father as a thank you for preparing his lunch one day.
Yeah?
This'll get me across the lake in no time.
Unfortunately, the boat didn't belong to her.
I'll just borrow it for a couple of hours. They won't even notice it's gone.
But borrowing something without asking first was just stealing.
It's always easier to ask for forgiveness than wait for permission.
Yeah.
Of course, the boat needed a key.
Jeez, nobody trusts anyone these days. There must be some other way to start the engine.
Oh, look at this.
I bet I can hotwire the boat if I get this panel off.
Yeah, you
Risk
didn't read
of
the
electric
warning?
Shock. It was far too dangerous.
I love danger.
You didn't read the warning? What the? Oh, yeah? Sorry, it's the other way around. Literally counterclockwise, which is weird because the game, it's like, the game tells you to... Yeah, the game tells you to screw it like that, but no. To unscrew, you have to do it the opposite way. Seriously? What is it?
Damn, this one's stuck.
Foiled at the last moment by a rusty screw. Oh well, time to turn back.
There's only one screw left. I can just pry the panel back.
And so she very carefully pulled on the panel.
Or yeah, you could pull it down, actually. You don't have to just pry it. Yeah?
Wow, looks complicated.
Far too complicated for a child to even attempt.
Mom always says, a great detective focuses on the solution, not the problem. It looks like I can bypass the ignition by turning the dials until all the lights are illuminated. Piece of cake.
Alright. Okay. I guess we just gotta follow the wires in at this point. This and this are the only ways this gets done. So, because each other one has at least one. Well, there's that, but I guess I'll try and get that first. That works, but yeah, so we need the two yellow ones is the issue. 1, 2. Okay. That does work for that one, but not for anything else. Oh. There's no point in getting this blue one. Purple, red, then there's the other ones. Wait a second. Some of them loop back in on themselves, yeah. The only way to solve it is like... that leads to yellow, but then the blue's no point in that, so that goes to red. But then that doesn't work for anything else. So... yeah, that one that red loops back in on itself. Yeah, this is I think the only one with colors that don't loop back in on themselves, I think, right? Huh. Because if the point is to fill up everything, then... yeah, this leads to that, and the blue leads to that there. But not the magenta. Unless them looping back in on themselves is a good color? And I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's see here. Let us see. Yeah, that one makes that turn on. But that loops back in on itself, so I can't use this method either. Okay, and that works there for both of that. This is weird. What exactly is supposed to be the answer here? Because that works, but that only fills up 2. Oh, but that works. That fills up both of them, meaning all I have to do now is get the blue. There it is. There it is. I didn't realize that if you loop the two, if you find both parts of the one that's looping, it fills it up. That actually is pretty clever of them.
Jenny had found a way to cross the lake, but she was still a long way from home. She pulled out her journal and plotted a course.
First, I'll navigate my way around Skull Island. Next, I'll sail up the river to the Almaston Bridge. Then it's just a short stroll through the Forgotten Forest. And finally, home. Got it. Let's go.
Alright. Oh yeah, we should probably see what our choosiness thing is, shouldn't we?
Jenny had never crossed the lake after dark. Come to think of it, she'd never even driven a boat before. She thrust the throttle forward and felt a cool wind whip through her hair. Sneaking around after curfew had its benefits.
Let me see here. I swim in the shadows of giants that stare in eerie silence. Okay. I have to look at that. We are CEO. Huh. Alright. I guess let's head forward, shall we? I guess controls are still the same. Ah yeah, speaking of that, I'm using a different controller, so apologies if you hear any sounds coming from it and so on. This mic is surprisingly sensitive. Anyways. I guess let's just make our way through. The note said I swim in the shadows of giants. Does that mean... here? Alright, this can be a very long section, so I need to do this properly. I swim in the shadows of giants. That's over here, I believe. Cause there's a huge one over here.
I swim in the shadows of giants. This must be the place.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Whoa, that was huge. I have to get a closer look.
Huh. Oh, that's actually a crazy thing to see. Just the light suddenly intensifies. I do. Okay then. Alrighty then. Huh.
The elusive red herring, a rare and fantastic sight.
Can't believe they really exist.
Jenny had always believed they were a fisherman's tale, but seeing them firsthand.
She's so beautiful.
But what was stuck in her scales?
I don't know how that got out of there, but okay.
A message in a bottle. Curious.
I'm the
I am
voice,
the voice
so.
of reason. I walk amongst the sunken ships that once sailed through the glowing mist. It's another clue. This case just got more
Dangerous?
Dangerous. Jenny had no idea who was behind these messages. This could be an elaborate trap.
Or it could be the answer I need to prove my mom's innocence.
The best course of action was to go back and get help from an adult.
No, I have to see where this leads. On my own. Sunken ships, glowing mist. That should be easy to spot. Thanks, fishies!
Sunken ship's glowing mist. That's weird. There's no way to back up in this game, so you just have to keep going forward, but nah. Yeah, well. He sails in the shadows of sunken ships. Alright. Fortunately, that's on our path to the destination we need to go to anyway, so... I guess that's fine. Alright, I guess let's just keep going. Alright, so what do we have here? The Shallow Grave Waterway, the Danger Low Visibility, Bagel Bay, Skull Island Lighthouse and Sandwich Shop, Bear Claw Bend. Alright. Ooh, is that a sticker? Good then. Alright. Huh. I guess I'll just continue there, huh? Shallow Grave Waterway, okay. Alright, I guess let us just continue. Without breaking the boat. Without breaking the boat, okay? Jeez. Okay. Another map, I think? Yes, danger, okay. So here's where we're supposed to go into here, because of all the ships and mist.
I can't see a thing. I must be heading in the right direction.
Or perhaps a complete wrong one, considering you can't see a thing. And the boat controls are really weird. They're not like constant, they're relative to your location. So like...
Jenny navigated carefully through the thick fog.
Oh, it smells like rotten fish.
Many ships had lost their bearings here, grounded on the ragged rocks, swallowed by the lake.
Maybe I could shed some light on these ghost ships.
Alright, this again. Let's see here. Huh. Is that an airplane? Yeah, is that Amelia Earhart's plane? What is this? What is that? Oh. There it is. Right. And then it just kind of pushes you through everything again, huh?
Another message. This is starting to feel like a wild goose chase. I am the hope in darkness.
I sit in
in a spiral of ancient stone. Against the clock, I move alone. What's with all these cryptic messages? And where are they leading? I should get out of here before I turn into a ghost.
Right. let's make our way out of here. Oof, yeah. I wish you could see, like, I wish you guys can see how this how you have to control this, but you have to, like, position the...
Phew! Made it out alive. Let's go find this spiral of ancient stone.
You have to, like, position the analog stick and everything. Ugh. Anyways, the spiral is round rock, looks like. So I guess it's just... Right. Head upward.
Skull Island, home to an abandoned lighthouse.
Oh.
And an excellent sandwich shop, decommissioned over 100 years ago. But the light mysteriously continued to illuminate the darkness.
Decommissioned? Then why is it still... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, see, that's what I saw there. Like, you'd expect... You keep, like, turning left. You'd think, oh, it keeps turning left. When... No, in all actuality, it does something different. Anyways. To Round Rock we go. And it sucks. We have to actually go inside and find our way out of this place. Seriously. Actually, think about it now. How are we supposed to do this on iPhones? Because this was an Apple Arcade game. So how exactly were we supposed to do this on iPhones? Like... Ugh, whatever. So, what's in here, I wonder?
The night grew dark and eerie.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Ah! Well, aren't you ominous?
Huh.
Nice birdie. What are you doing all the way out here? How rude.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Anyways, believe what we need is in those rock formations too. Yeah, trying to attack
Watch
me?
it, buddy. Talk about a murder of crows.
Haha.
Throw a rock at me. That was not a rock. It was a crab.
Right. Well, just gonna ignore that whole thing. Alright then. Now that we know those are crabs, we can actually just get rid of them. Ooh, there it is. Oh, no it is not. Right, is it this one then? No it is not, okay. Is it this one? Yes. Yes it is. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I wasn't sure if it was going to actually come back around or whatever. So, what is in this? I am the answer to
the unasked question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you. I wait for you. This could be the last clue.
So caught up in unraveling the mystery, Jenny failed to recognize how dangerous this chase really was.
Who is waiting at the crescent moon?
Whoever it was, our intrepid detective would need to be extremely careful.
Right, because Jenny and careful are in the same sentence. Great.
Crescent moon. Below death's gaze. time to wrap up this case.
Indeed. It truly is. Let's see, where exactly... Actually, wait, no, let me pause the recording here and come back to you guys when I'm out. And we're back. Okay, good, it's recording. So, yeah, we're out of the stuff now, sorry. It only took a few seconds, but, it is what it is. Let's see. I am the answer to the unanswered question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below Death's Gaze, I wait for you. Is it underneath Skull Island? 'Cause I stand underneath the crescent moon. Below Death's Gaze, I wait for you. Death might be the skull, so it's in Bagel Bay. Alright. I think that's it. Nice.
Whoa. That can't be good for the boat.
Well, hey, not mine. So, I think this is pretty good.
Hello? Who's there? Stay right there. Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Okay.
Whoever you are, the police are right behind me. And they're very angry. But I might be able to help you if you just talk to me. Okay, if you won't cooperate, I'll have to come over there.
Or you could just shine the light on it. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, it was just my imagination. Thank God.
The dog's before the dawn!
Ah! Get away from me, you maniacal murderer!
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
CJ?
No.
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Really? Really?
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The last donut is the tastiest.
Excellent, Jay.
Why?
They haven't broken you yet.
Why, CJ?
The notes were from you? I thought you were the Dean's killer. Why did you make me go through all that if you were already in the boat?
When were you already in the
It's the only
boat?
place safe from their prying ears.
And why do you have a black eye?
We have to hurry. This line isn't secure.
Line? We're talking in person.
Exactly. Now quickly, before they get a fix on our location. What did you want to tell me?
What?
Seriously? You can't keep doing this. You contacted me.
Did I?
Actually, I'm glad you did. I need to ask you a few questions about the Dean's death.
Good, Jenny. Question everything. Trust no one.
Alright, so let's see what happened here. Ooh, a sticker and a gallery item. Clever design, actually. Hiding that with him. Alright, let's see. What happened to your eye?
What happened to your eye? Did you get in a fight?
Wasn't a fight. More of a misunderstanding, really.
A seriously purple misunderstanding?
Well, you should see the other guy.
There's something you're not telling me.
Is there?
Yeah. Alright. Still.
What happened to your compass? Before it was wandering, but now it seems to be pointing in one direction.
Huh?
Exactly. Do you see now? It's not a compass at all.
So what is it then?
Aliens!
Aliens? What are you talking about?
E.T. Extraterrestrials. Beings from another world.
I know what aliens are. Come on, CJ, there's no such thing.
What? No. Not you too.
I'm sorry, CJ, but it's time to get serious. The dean is dead and my mom's in jail, framed for a murder she didn't commit. I need to get to the truth.
The only way to truly see is to open your mind. Not everything is what it seems.
If there really are aliens in Arthurton, how come you're the only person who's ever seen them?
People don't see what they aren't looking for. That's why I come here every night, to observe the unobservable. The compass is my eyes. It can sense their presence where I cannot. Why don't you borrow it and find out for yourself?
Alright. Funnily enough, we'll actually need it.
Okay, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get.
Good. You can prove my theory to be fact.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just remember, when the needle is steady, the phenomena are near.
Sure.
They were here before. They will return. And we'll be waiting for them.
Uh-huh. Yep, totally.
Right. What is this? Oh. I should have expected that. Well, he was scuba diving, so... What is this? Gumboldt library card. Okay, so he was in the library.
I know you were in the library the day Dean Strasberry died. Did you notice anything unusual?
Yes, I did.
Great. What happened?
They changed the bathroom scent from strawberry to pine. It was most unpleasant.
Is that all?
I intended to alert the librarian as a matter of urgency, but no one was at the front desk. Quite unusual.
Was there anyone else in the library?
No, just the dean and I. Till
Until you left. It's not like you to leave your research lying around. Why were you in such a hurry?
I lost track of time. I was late for an appointment.
An
An
appointment.
appointment? Where?
Appointment? What are you talking about?
You said you were late for an appointment.
Objection. Leading the witness.
This isn't a trial, CJ. It's just me, Jenny.
Then I have nothing further to say, Your Honor.
CJ, this is serious. You have to tell me the truth.
I had to do it, Jenny. I needed to learn.
CJ, is this a confession?
Well, we're going to find out anyway.
CJ, did you murder Dean Strasberry?
The dean? Oh, no.
But you just said...
Good, Jenny. Suspect everyone, even me.
I don't understand.
In fact, I suspected myself for quite some time, but I couldn't have done it.
I want to believe you, CJ, but do you have an alibi?
That's why I left these notes for you. If anyone can prove I'm innocent, it's you, Jenny LeClue.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that.
I
Jenny,
need your
I need
help,
your help.
CJ. Shouldn't you have left that
You know, we could have
first?
saved a lot of time if you'd just given me this message first.
Risk being followed? Never!
But what had piqued Jenny's interest was not the message itself.
That paper. What did he write all these messages on?
Newspaper, I knew it. This goes here. First step to figuring out puzzles, identify the corners. Yeah, I think this is the bottom corner. No? Yeah, it is. Okay, you have to look at the words. This is here. This is one of the sides, I think. It goes here, and this goes up top.
I knew it! You wrote all these messages on a piece of newspaper.
Local idiot ruins school play. CJ! bail. No comment. Refuse legal counsel. Huh. Ah, look at this. Sheriff Winston has distanced himself from all proceedings in order to maintain a perimeter to limit the conflict of interest. Yeah, I knew it. I
The front
mentioned
page was
conflicts
missing,
of interest.
But even this small snippet worried Jenny.
They've been peddling lies about my mom right from the start. Sheriff Winston the Clue has distanced himself from all proceedings. Well, if he won't help her, I will.
Yeah, I knew that. I talked about that, huh?
Jenny couldn't help it. Every time she thought about coffee, she saw Keith's face. She heard his voice. She remembered his sadness. And she promised not to rest until she'd uncovered the truth of his father's death.
This photo was taken in Avocado Heights. That's on the other side of town, miles from the library.
Miles from the library. Let's see, an Avocado Heights school play was ruined by a guy identifying himself by CJ, ran on the stage and began yelling at a small innocent child dressed as an acorn. Yeah. Shoot this up there. Did this man go and interrupt a whole school play just to prattle on about aliens being out in space? Really?
CJ was always protesting something. The first time they had met, CJ had handcuffed himself to a bike rack outside Agatha Krusty's bakery.
He was convinced they were hiding something in the pies. He'd lost the key to his handcuffs, so I picked the lock for him.
They had been friends ever since.
3:55. Clearly the afternoon.
As in not when he would have been there, huh?
That's the day of the Dean's murder. CJ couldn't have killed the Dean. All the evidence is right here.
The case of the dead Dean, which is rather easy to solve.
How can I prove CJ is innocent?
Easy. He was in Avocado Heights on that day at that clock.
CJ was photographed in Avocado Heights at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday, 2 minutes before the Dean died. There's no way CJ could have killed him.
Done.
CJ, you're innocent!
What a relief!
But you really shouldn't be going around town terrorizing children. You're going to end up in jail again.
That wouldn't be so bad. They
Again?
have the best beds in town.
Right. And I think the last clue is not these. And funnily enough, I think this is a sticker, funnily enough. That's actually pretty funny of them. No. It is not. Okay. What is the last... Oh.
Those scribbles look familiar. I found your map of Arthurton in the library.
Keep it. It's a great map. Very rare. Ripped it straight out of the town charter, first edition. Come to think of it, only edition.
What about all your notes? Don't you need them?
Nope. Got it all backed up in the cloud.
What cloud?
Did I say cloud? I meant head.
So what do all those notes mean? Who are the Shadow Men?
Yes! You're starting to see differently.
What?
There are patterns everywhere. Keep searching.
Every part of my being is telling me that my mom is being framed, but I don't understand why.
There are only 3 reasons a man is murdered. He didn't mind his own business, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, or he wouldn't keep his hands to himself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Have you ever heard of a place called Widow's Drop? I think my mom met the Dean there.
Widow's drop! No, but it sounds suspicious.
Well, anything sounds suspicious if you say it like that.
Be careful, Jenny. They'll do anything to keep their secrets. Once you start to see things, there's no going back. Do you ever wonder why the lake glows at night? Or why the power keeps going out all over town?
Yes, I do. All the time.
There's a lot more to this town if you look below the surface.
Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
Yes.
Yes, the truth is hiding right under our feet if we only stop to look.
I'm more confused than when we started. Well, I really have to get to my house. This case won't solve itself. I can drop you off at the bridge.
No need. I'm staying here. Some of these rocks have moved. Never trust a crab with a man's job.
Right.
Be careful, Jenny. They are everywhere. Always watching.
Don't worry about me, CJ. They'll never see me coming. I sneak in silence. I creep in the shadows. My footsteps are whispers. Damn it! I've got this. Don't worry.
Lucky that ship doesn't sink.
That'll buff out.
Alright then.
Jenny headed east towards the Almos.
I can dock there and make my way through the Forgotten Forest without anyone seeing me. Sneaky.
Alright, let's get out of here then. And head to the Forgotten Forest. Alright, so I think there's like one more thing to do here, I think. Before we can end things off. Literally just get to the bridge. So yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. That's right. No map. I don't think heading up's gonna solve anything, is it? Yes, it actually does. Okay, good. So this is where we're supposed to go. Up round Bear Claw Bend. Alright. Now we head down. That's the Bear Claw there. Let's keep going, shall we? Yeah. So if we keep going east, we'll reach the bridge.
That's the way to my house.
Let's go. There's gallery items here, but ain't no reason to stay, to be honest with you.
The night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake.
No one ever comes down here. Not since they stopped repairing the bridge.
And yet it was hard to shake the feeling of being...
This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff.
Once you start to see things, there's no going back.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter either way, does it? Huh. So, knowing what happens next, do I want to continue this? You know what? Sure. I guess let's
Forgotten
continue.
Forest Trail. Voted most likely place to be eaten by bears. Arthurton Gazette.
Sure, let's do this.
Perfect. Just as I'm about to enter the spooky woods.
The good folks at Arthurton Power and Light were not easing Jenny's fear of the dark. Of course, this was the very reason curfew had been put in place.
Alright, let's continue. And again, the environments are so amazing, seriously. You know what? Yeah. Let's actually end things here, because I know it's coming next, and it's going to be a bigger thing than I realized. So, I think here is where I will end things. So, yeah, we didn't do much. Well, I mean, we did skip a pretty large section of the game. I'm pretty sure we are either at the halfway point or like we're already past the halfway point. So, yeah, I wish there was a lot more to do, but I mean, if I do what I'm thinking, this will probably take us over an hour long at this point. So, yeah, I guess I'll just end things here. So, yeah, I guess with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. And yes, there is actually going to be some bigger things happening next time. So, yeah.